Here, I want you to know more about Punta Pacifica Realty and the amazing team we have. And of course, I have to start with the president of the company, my husband, Duncan McGowan. Duncan has lived in Panama for more than 15 years, and I can even say that he already considers himself Panamanian. Well, I have to say that I am very happy to be here with you.
Well, it's great to be here, and I'm happy that we're finally getting around to doing this interview together.
And I would like to start asking you, why among so many countries that you have visited, did you choose Panama to call home?
Well, there's a certain magic about Panama, which is really more of an intangible quality. So let me focus on the more tangible reasons why I think Panama is such a spectacular country. First of all, it's strong dollar-based economy, obviously a big attraction, and the stability that the country has, which is given to it by the Panama Canal. Now, the Panama Canal is more than just an economic driver. It really gives that country the stability that it needs because of the importance of the Panama Canal in international trade. Because of this, the world requires the Panama Canal to be able to keep operating, for goods to be transiting through the canal, and because of this, there's a lot of eyes on the country to make sure it stays stable and democratic. The territorial taxation system, the ease of moving funds in and out, and even down to small, tiny reasons like abundance of water and the fact that the water out of the tap is drinkable water. There's just so many factors and so many amazing things about Panama. But again, I go back to the intangible, which is the magic and the special energy that exists here in Panama.
As a successful businessman, why do you think Panama is so attractive for many investors around the world?
Well, I think one of the big attractions is people like Panama. People like to invest money in places that they like and they enjoy going to. So it's more than just an investment, it's a destination for them to come occasionally and see their investments and enjoy the country. The investment side itself, I would say that one of the big factors is the territorial taxation system, which has attracted many multinational companies to be based out of Panama City. These multinational companies relocate a lot of expatriate employees, which in turn fuel Panama's rental market. So it has a strong rental market, the properties have low holding costs, and when you compare it to other cosmopolitan cities like, say, Miami, the price to purchase is considerably less.
Yes, and the government also have developed so many incentives for investors that it's very attractive.
Definitely, 100%.
We have a lot of real estate companies in Panama. What do you think is the reason for the success of Punta Pacifica Realty?
I think a large part of the success is the properties that we focus on. We don't just sell any real estate, we do a lot of research into the real estate that we're selling, make sure it's a unique property, that it stands out, that it's going to have an attractive appeal to both tenants and a future resale, that it has a strong exit strategy in place. We are the largest property management company in Panama, and which means that our strength comes from the fact that when a sale closes on a property, it's really the start of the relationship with the investor, because from there we take on the management and the rental of the property to ensure that it is yielding high returns. And our strong relationship with the multinational companies ensures high occupancy, high quality tenants, and low vacancy.
How do you see the Panama real estate market in the next 3 to 5 years?
Well, it's interesting because, for the past few years, the Panama real estate market has been a buyer's market. There's been an excess of inventory on the market, and we've never had a chance really to absorb all that inventory because developers keep putting out new buildings, new projects keep coming online. The advantage that we will have is that because of the pandemic, many projects that were about to be started never got started. Developers have either canceled them or put them on hold. What this means is that the existing inventory and the soon-to-be delivered inventory is what is available. By the time the developers realize that this inventory has been absorbed and start building again, there'll be a lag of a few years. So in the next 3 to 5 years, the real estate that is the excess of real estate, I should say, that is available should have been absorbed, and prices will start going up because there will not be new real estate coming online right away. and it will see prices going up in Panama for better returns for all the investors.
So, as you can see, this is a very good time to invest. What would you say to those who are contemplating the idea of investing in a property, but they are afraid of the situation that the world is going through?
It's time for diversification. If you've traditionally been investing in your own backyard, so to speak, or primarily in the stock market, now it's time to diversify that portfolio. With the way that the world is changing, it's going to be difficult to know what areas are going to be more advantageous over other areas. And Panama is a country where, as I said, we have immediate income-producing properties, very low holding costs on the property, and a good way to diversify your money in a safe, stable, U.S.-based economy.
Yes, of course. Panama is a prominent country.
Yes.
There are many ways to diversify capital. Now, tell me, as an investor, why to invest in real estate?
Real estate is a tangible asset. Bought right, at the right price, with the right advice from professionals in the market, there's no reason why this investment should not both produce a good income and also appreciate in value. The importance is to choose a jurisdiction like Panama, which has very low holding costs and a bright future for property values to continue to increase while you keep generating a monthly profit from the rental market, which, because of the multinational companies based here, is a strong rental market.
Well, my love, thank you very much for sharing your knowledge and expertise. I'm sure this information is valuable for all you investors who are watching us. Thank you everyone for joining us.
And I look forward to seeing you in Panama.